talk about it with Ann. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her. She stand on business. Don't play no games. If it's heat in the streets, she know the names. She don't just talk it, she break it down from the start to the finish. The whole rundown stuff you miss, yeah, she got all that. Have you like, oh, I know all that. From the blocks to the tea they spill, she connect them dots, give you the real. Not just headlines, she give you depth. Make it all make sense with every step. And listen, she gon' say what y'all won't say, even if it hit a whole different way. If her opinion don't match the crowd, she stand on it, say it proud. No apologies, no walking it back. Just keeping it real ain't wrong, that's fact. She give it to you straight like that, no chaser. Every time she speak it, it's all flavor. You might agree, you might not, but either way, she hitting the spot. Unfiltered voice with a mind that's sharp. Every take comes straight from the heart. So if you tired of the same old view, she bring that angle you never knew. Let's talk about it with Ann. She said what she said. No chaser.
Hey. Hey, Live Learn. How you feeling today? Hey, Keisha. How y'all ladies doing? How y'all doing on this Friday? I'm just relaxing. I'm doing good. I was trying to get a migraine. And I'm glad it didn't come on because y'all, I suffer with them real bad. But how was y'all good Friday going? You chilling? It's a lot of stuff. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. Well, y'all know it's Freestyle Friday. So we're gonna talk, we talk about anything and everything on Friday. But the drama that took place a little earlier today, I'm sure y'all seen that with Carlissa. With what she said. I don't actually have the video, y'all. I don't have the video. And you know what? To be honest with you, I think if I had it, I don't think I would have played it. Because me personally, I got real annoyed. I think I think that was the first time she pissed me off. We get up here and we talk about all the stuff that be happening and what's going on and stuff like that. And I used to say, I'm looking at this like it's a TV show. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about it, we discuss it. But at the end of the day, this is somebody's real life. It's not a TV show, And when I say I'm looking at it as like a TV show, it's because, when you watch TV, it's a different episode all the time. And you might kick it with your homies and y'all talking about, hey, did you see such and such last night? And y'all talk about that episode. That's what I mean. But at the end of the day, this is really somebody's real life. This is somebody's real life that's being played with every single day. This is a baby's real life, and this is his mama's real life. And it's just it's nasty work to play with somebody the way people play with Krishan. And I'm be honest with y'all, I wasn't even gonna jump right in. And I don't think I still want to do that. I want to give people time to come in. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna wait until other people come on in and we talk about the different stuff, the nastiness of Carlissa. You know what I'm saying? Like she's an evil person at this point. I want to touch on Ray J going to the hospital. Hey, Candace. Touch on Ray J going to the hospital and the things that he was insinuating with Adin Ross. And I feel like, whacking and set this up because obviously Blue lost. And if y'all don't know, Ray J is under whack. So we're going to talk about that. Brorilla. I call her Brorilla so much you forget what she called herself. Scarlett. Talk about her insinuating that her sister, hey Maisha, hey Linda, saying that her sister Glorilla sent 6 girls to try to fight her, but she's saying nothing happened. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. What else I want to touch on? And I was hoping that some people come in and they have some topics, some different stuff that they wanted to speak about that they seen in the internet streets. Tasha K. I don't even like mentioning that lady's name, but Tasha K scored herself a big gig. So hopefully now she'll be able to pay off Cardi B for $1 million. Yeah. I am gonna drop the link because y'all know I do drop it right away on Fridays because y'all could come up early and talk about something, whatever y'all seeing going on, something that me and somebody else probably didn't see. We probably didn't know about the topic. So I know today is Friday. The people is coming in a little slow today. I was trying to give them time. If you want to come up, come up. If you got something you want to talk about, let's go. Let me go here. Hold on. How you doing, y'all? Let me share the screen.
I mean, it's a life. And go with the.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. Then, we got the equipment that records. How we got, like, the cameras. You just go watch it, right? I'm sorry, I'm taking the streaming stuff to the next level for real. Plus, like, the creative world for real. Let y'all more in my world for real. Girl, look. Oh, she figured it out. She figured it out. This is Z, by the way, for everybody that don't know who this is. Okay.
Y'all see Krishan setting up her stream.
So we're gonna set up. Oh yeah, I gained 5 pounds since the fight. That was like a month ago. But I'm back to cutting. I'm back to my strict diet. So, all that way.
Y'all get on my nerves that we does this. We do this for real.
All right, let me.
Y'all get.
But so Dave didn't help me order what to. Well, he didn't help, but he picked out the items. Obviously I paid for it. But we did some high tech stuff. We don't know what this is. I mean, it's a light. And go with the. Yeah, I don't know. Then we got the equipment that records. How we got, like, the cameras. You just go watch it, right? I'm sorry, I'm taking the streaming stuff to the next level for real.
Plus, like the creative world for real. Let y'all more in my world for real. Girl, look. Oh, she figured it out. She figured it out. This is Z, by the way. For everybody that don't know who this is. Okay. So we're gonna set up. Oh yeah, our game fight since the fight. That was like a month ago. But I'm back to
Like
cutting.
she's a
I'm back
robot.
to my strict diet. So, but I'm back to cutting. I'm back. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. So me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We does this. We do this for real. Like, I love him. He's learning. He's cooperating. You hope so. You doing it right.
I just don't understand why they make this seem so complicated. Like, okay. And then it's like, all right, they all, but how is that for feet?
Oh my God. See, you know what you're doing?
No, I mean.
No, stop. Look, these got places.
Yeah, all these is twos. These two.
Okay, so you counting, right? You counting.
I'm just saying, like, it just.
Let me see. What you do? Oh, snap. She got it right. All it need is a Bible below. All it need is a Bible below.
I don't know how long these supposed to be. Like suspenders. Yeah, I got suspenders on suspenders.
Y'all like the white? It's giving what? Cheat size. Look, I'm in the back smiling. Me and baby Jesus. Yeah, get into the artwork. So y'all, my boxing uniform, you know, the Warrior Hollywood, it's going to be on display on a mannequin. Yep. It's on the way. Everything is going to be perfect. I really don't know what day I'm start streaming, but I'm getting it all together, I promise. Hey, what type of shit that is? It's a massager. It's a massager. It's a little box. What's that little box? It's a lot of little pieces. It's a lot of little pieces. We got a screen. We gotta put this thing out. We gotta put it. I'm gonna be honest. Who we think we is? I don't know. What?
We're not building a desk.
Why?
We're building an electric gaming standing desk.
Yo, you be scaring me.
That filter is funny because at first I thought that was she really had her. I really thought she had a bonnet and a face mask on.
Well, Holy Spirit, we invite you to help us create the safest, productive space in Jesus' name. We thank you for allowing us to be fortunate enough to afford all this equipment that costs a fortune. Yeah. This is an investment, Lord, and I pray that you bless the investment in the room. And y'all stay with me. This goes. Oh yeah, like this. I got some high tech stuff. That's why that stuff costed like, thousands of dollars. I'm thinking like, it could at least be $800. That was like everything was thousands of dollars. The monitors was thousands of dollars. The little computer box thingy for the Mac was probably thousands of dollars. The camera was thousands of dollars. The lens was I think $700-800. No, that was a good lens. I think it was thousands of dollars. And then this gaming
Table, desk, computer.
I don't know. I told Gabe, pick the best stuff. Give me the best. Oh, she took my photo. Give me the best. I didn't put my gospel because I got blessed the equipment for real. Bye. Help. Guess who came to help? Because we don't know what we're doing. You don't know what. We did pretty good on the chair. We set up, so the stream going over there.
I'm geeking. That's a stream.
Yeah.
That's the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
That's the monitor.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. And these is the baggies.
The baggies.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. So have you here?
And this
Yeah, I was really cute.
What'd you say?
Hey, if everybody don't know, this is B-Sav. I know him since I was what, 15? 13?
Like 14. Something like that.
We were babies. Oh.
Childish.
Yes, now he's the best photographer in Baltimore.
And I need that book.
He's probably doing something. She let him do everything.
You funny as shit.
Nah, you grabbed that screwdriver. I like that. I don't know. Hopefully it works, bro. Because you know how
The streaming room is coming out nice, right, y'all? I love the pictures in the background. Then I want to show y'all this other thing that I've seen. Hold on. I put it wrong. Hold on, y'all. What is it? I'm still searching. Did y'all see this? I thought this was funny.
This bitch done lost her damn mind.
Eat the damn pillows. Eat them right now. Go on, eat them. I said eat the pillows.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. I ain't playing with God like that. You eat it.
On the Run with Luella be making
Man,
funny videos.
Why? Why does this always happen to me? Oh, hell nah. My hair! My hair! My hair!
I thought that was so funny. I thought that was funny. And then Scarface. Did y'all see this? I think this is the video.
See now, why y'all want to talk and have assumptions and want to think about what the fuck could happen. See, let me tell you one thing about me. I'm not going to send no motherfucker out to do no dirt work. I'm going to do this shit myself. Yeah, I was just sending this motherfucker made hoes spy on me the whole motherfucking day. Sent 6 hoes to me to try to come fight me. That man, y'all comes and pray. That bitch ain't shit to praise. Fuck, y'all love that hoe for what? I love that hoe for what? Exactly. That hoe ain't shit. It ain't shit with that hoe. It's fuck that hoe. I don't give a fuck who talk about that hoe, who diss that hoe, who beat that hoe. It's up and it's stuck where I bet not motherfucking see you. How you send the hoes out for your motherfucking sister hoe? Is you cool or is you straight? But when I see you, it's gonna be up. Did I get touched? Nope. Was it a brawl? No. Them hoes got themselves up out of there. They were gonna be dead. See now, why y'all want to talk and have assumptions and want to think about what the fuck could happen. See, let me tell you one thing about me. I'm not gonna send no motherfucker out to do no dirt work. I'm gonna do this shit myself. Yeah, hoe just sending this motherfucker made hoes found me the whole motherfucking day. Sent 6 hoes to me to try to come fight me. That man, y'all comes and pray that bitch ain't shit to praise. Fuck, y'all love that hoe for what? I love that hoe for what? Exactly. That hoe ain't shit. It ain't shit with that hoe. It's fuck that hoe. I don't give a fuck who talk about that hoe, who dissed that hoe, who beat that hoe. It's up and it's stuck where I bet not motherfucking see you. How you send the hoes after your motherfucking sister? How is you cool or is you straight? But when I see you, it's gonna be up. Did I get touched? Nope. Was it a brawl? No. Them hoes got themselves up out of there. They were gonna be dead. See now, why y'all?
Yeah, so you see, let's talk about Krishan and her setup. I'm so happy that she's finally welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome everybody coming in. I'm so happy that Krishan finally is setting up her streaming. She's about to start streaming again. She's getting her room together. She just got all her equipment. And the end of it look real cute. You see her little pictures on the wall and stuff. Her room gonna look real cute. So I'm happy. Because let's remember, Krishan was streaming before. She was doing Kick and she was doing Twitch. She started on Twitch. And Blue didn't want her to stream. Y'all remember that? Remember when she started going on streamers platforms and he'll call her every minute so he could ruin the stream and make them get annoyed with her? And Talil was getting annoyed. You seen it in his face, and he would make sure he was calling literally like every 5 minutes, every time he hung up with her, so he could ruin the stream. And then when she started streaming herself, he didn't want her to stream because remember, he didn't want her to make money. He wanted her to sit down until he come home. And now look at him streaming. Now look at Jaden streaming. The new potential baby mama streaming, but he ain't want her to stream. And I'm glad she got all her stuff. And she's setting up shop. And I hope they all be mad. Well, I ain't gonna say I hope they all be mad. They're already mad. And they mad. And Krishan is definitely gonna do good. And let me tell you what I would follow Blue on. This is what Krishan needs to follow Blue on. And y'all, I said this before when she first announced that she was gonna stream again, right? Remember what I said that she should do what Blue doing? Pay her chat to subscribers only. You want to talk and you want to be disrespectful on my chat, you got to pay me. Because y'all know who's going to be in there talking and being disrespectful. Her super fans. Remember, I call her haters her super fans. Because they are super fans. They're going to be the first one in. Soon as she go live, they going to be there running. They going to beat you as the supporter in her chat. Them are super fans. So you know what? Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to go in my comment? Because that's what they want to do. They want to go so they could talk and they could be nasty and rude and say the rudest shit. Pay me, bitch. Pay me. And after I get your sub, I have the moderator block you. Take your money and then block you. So she needs some mods. Pay to get in the chat to talk. Now you had to pay. It came out your account. Say what you say, and then after you finish saying it, let my moderator snipe your ass. Blocked. That's how I'll do it. Yep, Krishan, that's just how you should do it. Take that only. Oh, that's the only thing you need to take from Blueface. Set your thing on subscribers only. But then take my note. after you let them comment, have your moderators swipe them because you already got their money. You got their subscription. It already came out for the month. Once it come out the account, it came out for the month already. You got their money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, All right, let me tell y'all. I ordered me 2 of the Bible pillows. Thanks, Krishan. You know, I ordered 2. Mine's come tomorrow. Well, I think 1 come tomorrow and 1 come Sunday. We should all order the Bible pillows. Take pictures of them and tag her in it and let her post them. See, get the haters mad. Nevaeh wanted to throw it in a yard to the dog and all that. Support her. Show her. We got you, girl. I mean, she know we support her, but take pictures of them Bible pillows. Everybody go buy a Bible pillow. At this point, Krishan should get a sponsorship on the Bible pillows. I bought me 2. Yep. 1 of them come tomorrow. 1 come on Sunday. And I'm going to tag her. Take a picture of it and tag it. Hey, Monique. Hey, lady. Hey, let me say hey to a lot of people that came in. Tammy. Shakina. Nika. Shia. Maisha. Linda. Candace. Keisha. I said hi to all of y'all. I said hi to y'all earlier. I hope everyone is having a good Friday. I dropped the link just in case if, it's Freestyle Friday. We could talk about different stuff. I bought a red one and a beige one, Cindy. But they have like 5 different colors. They have different colors. And I did see the blue one. Remember, homegirl said, "Oh, I'm buying you a new one. I'm buying you a blue one." That blue one would sit right there because I won't buy no blue one. No, sorry. Yeah, I got the cream. It's like cream beige and the burgundy one or red, but it looks burgundy to me. Hey, everyone coming in. But yeah, I say all her supporters, they $9.99. They not much, $9.99. I say everybody go on Amazon and order you a pillow. Order you a pillow. Put it on your bed. And take a picture and tag Krishan in it. Let her see everybody got a pillow. And guess who's gonna get mad? Because we tagging her with those pillows. The same one who threw it out. Carlissa, Blue, Jaden. Everybody gonna get mad because I was still confused on the part of Jaden ordering one. Are you low-key supporting Krishan? Because what made you want to buy a pillow? Because Shorty threw it out. Now you want to buy one? I'm still confused on it. So I'm going to take it as you low-key like her and you low-key a supporter too. You low-key a supporter too, girl. Yeah, we know she did it for the clout. And now look what the clout is going to do. Let's all go buy the pillows. Take pictures of the pillow and send it to Krishan. Tag Krishan in your pillow picture. The pillows are $9.99, y'all. Let's support Krishan. Show them Bible pillows, girl. Show them Bible pillows. That's what you did. You bought blessings out, honey. You thought by throwing them to the dog, you was doing something. You thought you was doing something. What you said, I would her blue because that's you would buy a blue because that's your sorority color. Okay. I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. Did y'all see Carlissa? Yes. I saw it, Monique. I watched it when she was live. I sure did. I don't have the video. I don't. But I said earlier, I think if I did have it, I don't know. I don't know if I would have played it. Because today was the day that she made me mad. Today was the day that she made me mad. So I don't think I would have even played it. Just because it made me feel away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to feel no way, put emotions when I'm talking and doing the content when I'm live. But that watching that video, that live, it really, like, in real life, really pissed me off. It really pissed me off. Because for one, you denied this baby for 2 years. You said that wasn't your grandkid. You wanted to sneak and do a fake DNA test for clout for your show. Then now your son is up here saying that this is not your kid. Hey, Desiree, your son is saying that this is not his kid. So if this is not his kid, this is not your grandkid, why the fuck you care? What's going on with him? Why? Why every time this girl go live, here you go behind her lives with something to say? You know what it is, though? They're mad. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Krishan went live, post her videos or whatever to show that she's going to be streaming, showing how serious it is now because she was just talking about it. But now she got all the equipment is being set up. Oh, they mad now. You know why they mad? Because they know the people going to tune in. The people going to tune in. And if I was Krishan, I'll go live every time they live. I'll go live every time they live. Remember I said Krishan got the power, y'all? And Krishan just got to know how to use her power? Yeah, I'll go live every time. Every time they go live. Let me show y'all my power. Strike it from right under y'all, because that's what they're afraid of. So Carlissa wants to get up here and talk about and debunk that Krishan is doing therapy for her baby. First off, when you go to therapy for a kid, for an adult, for anybody, when you go to physical therapy, they use different stuff on you in therapy. Am I right or am I wrong? And when you use different stuff at home, you don't have exactly what they're using in the therapy. They'll tell you what you can buy at home to work with yourself, to work with whoever you dealing with who needs the therapy at home, right? Is the stuff that they're telling you to use that you go and order and buy the equipment that they have at the therapy center? Absolutely not. They have more bigger, high powerful therapy machines and equipment that they're using. You're not having that in your house. But they tell you the substitute stuff that works in the house. So when you're not in therapy for this day, you do this at your house on this day. So who the hell is she to say that? Oh, that's what she called it? She called it a bullshit Fisher Price toy that somebody went and bought her. Like, come on now. Come on. Come on. You real angry. You real angry. Because you see, if you really had concern about baby Krishan and you really wanted help, instead of you dogging Krishan for 2 years, instead of even just dogging her, period, you would have reached out, not been online, not talking shit about her, nor her child, because you dogged her child for 2 goddamn years. But if you was a grandmother that kid and you thought you could help in any type of way, you would have said, hey, Krishan, whatever you need, anything you need help with little Krishan, let me know, I'm here. You need me to help you with therapy with him? You when he home, you want me to help you with the exercises? Is there anything that he needs to help him better his walk, help him with anything? What is the doctor saying so I can help? I want to participate. I want to be there for him. No, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Instead, you got on here talking about he needed a helmet and all this other nasty shit that you said that I don't even need to get into. We all watched it. We all seen it. It's been all over the internet. So now today you want to get up here and act like you're angry and you had it up the hill with all her supporters. No, ho, you had it up the hill with your damn self. You had it up there with yourself. You and your loser ass son. And he ain't shit because you ain't shit. He over here denying the baby because he can't get Krishan back under his spell. That spell is gone, honey. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. It ain't coming back. At least I don't think so. I don't think it's coming back. As long as she under God, I don't believe that's coming back. So, why you ain't online talking about your no good ass son who's over here denying his child? If you felt that he needed help so goddamn much, then why the fuck you ain't over there getting in your son ass to be a father to his child so he can help Krishan with baby Krishan? Instead, you're on the internet talking shit. These kids don't stay kids forever. These kids grow up. And what's on the internet is on the internet forever. These kids is going to see it. They're going to see it. And I would say the people in your corner ain't shit because they ain't telling you dead wrong. But ho, you ain't got nobody in your corner but your husband because you clearly ain't got friends. Because you on the internet all day, every day. We don't never see you going out, hanging out with friends. When we seen you hanging out with friends, it was your husband friends on his birthday. Near friend was yours. Near friend was yours. So clearly you ain't likable in real life. Nobody likes you in real life. And your sister Carletta ain't shit just like you. And yeah, I'ma drag her in this shit too. Cause when she get drunk and ready, she go on her page and want to start shit after she faked and act like she was for Krishan. And then want to say who gonna check her. How ain't nobody checking you because you won't let them cam up with you. You say what you say, and when somebody reply, you block them. So that's why they can't check you. You're a drunk. When you get drunk, that's when you decide to speak your real truth. You ain't no different than Carlissa. Y'all two peas in a fucking pod. Everybody trying to chase the clout off this girl. Don't care about her mental at all. But you know what? Guess who mental is fine and whose mentals is effed up? Krishan mental is good. It's y'all who can't sleep at night. Because y'all sleep, eat, drink, shit, everything with Krishan on y'all brain. So it's really y'all mental that's fucked up. It ain't hers. As much as y'all want to mess up her mental, it's y'all who got the fucked up mental. She might get stressed because we all human. We all get stressed. We get stressed at work. We get stressed at home. We get stressed with life, right? But y'all the ones with the mental problems. Because y'all the ones who think about her all day, every day. Hey, Petty.
Hey, what's up?
You want to
What's
jump
good?
in?
What is we talking about this
Yeah, I'm
thing?
talking about Carlissa.
Girl, I'm just so sick of her. Like, cause actually, hey chat, I gotta calm down. I know I'm running into someone else's live, so I'm not coming in here on all BS.
Oh, she went mute, y'all. Yeah. So, well, while she went mute, when she come back, let me finish talking.
No, I was just popping junk. My bad.
Oh,
Hey,
because you was talking and then you just put the mute on. You
I don't
mute
know what
your
I'm
mic.
doing. Because I said I'm over here playing. I'm trying to preoccupy my time because I know I'm setting up my live, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get in. Come on, keep it going. Come on. But this lady just like she gets on, like she irritates the freak out of my last ovary. Like it's like I don't even know. Oh, she irritates me so damn bad. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Freestyle Friday. Period. I'm just so irritated. I'm irritated. I'm trying to because I know that's what she's aiming to do. And usually when I know somebody's like, really, are you trying to get on my nerves? I see what you're doing. You trying to get in where you fit in at. But I just be like, well, why you don't mess with the one? Like, why you don't come for the ones that is your age? Because I know for a fact I just heard Rila Aunt calling for you. I heard a seasoned female woman calling for you. And you ain't answer that call yet, but you over here and you in everything. You in everything but a tub. Like you in everything. Then you just talking about how you gonna finesse your supporters to get you a hair transplant. That shit ain't gonna work. Either you got it or you don't. That's either you got it or you don't. Like I'm just like, yo, I'm trying to be easy because I know I'm on somebody else's platform, but I've never known for anybody to park their Bagucci and every 5 minutes got this girl's notifications on. You don't like her. You having PTSD from the ass whooping that she done gave you. You don't like her, and we get it. People don't like you. You get what I'm saying? People don't like you. So why are you constantly bothering this girl though? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. Mind your business. Mind your business. Answer to Rila's aunt and her mother. Answer to them. You get what I'm saying? Like go over there and do that.
Hey, Saxony. Hey, Desiree.
And finish pumping on Mr. Saffold wormy behind. Like, get up out of here. You got bigger fish to fry. And you know what pissed me off? This is the part that I know this is Ange. I'm sorry, it's probably too much information. But when this chick described her tub time and you didn't even know fragrances, like I know everybody don't know fragrances, but they telling you what fragrances to use. You can't even spell. Like you sitting here talking about some. I know they told her Baccarat Rouge 540. She up there talking some bougie woogie by Rouge. Like how you don't know how to read. Like you dumb as hell. Dumber than doorknob. Sorry, shouldn't say that allegedly. Since you want to play dumb. Like I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to figure it out. You know this girl, the algorithm, she not bothering you. She not saying nothing about your son. And your son clearly said that he's not the father. So why this is why you get on his freaking nerves, because hey, this is why you get on his nerve, because he got this whole little plot on the other side trying to convince the world and himself that he is not the father. You're still pulling over like, yeah, and you got so much to say, and I just disregarding what this man is trying to put down. You're not picking up what your son putting down.
Mm.
You're not
Yeah,
picking
let's
that
not
up.
forget, Petty. She also denied him for 2 years.
Exactly. Because we already like, if you think about it, everybody's excited that he's exiting the building when it comes to the baby, because that means we don't have to deal with your bald head skittle diddle ass. Excuse my French. Asthma. We don't have to deal with that. We don't have to deal with you eating with your finger, you just talking with food in your mouth, no type of coot, no class, twirling your bagucci around, showing your ass crack, pulling your ass down in the cameras, embarrassing your family. We don't gotta deal with that shit. Let them deal with that over there. Then you mad to some, oh, this is people that the narrative, you, because you're mad because you know your son. Every narrative that you guys tried to spin, she overcame. Y'all say she was homeless, she got a crib. Right? Y'all say he wasn't getting help, he's getting therapy. Now you want to undermine all that. Girl, get the hell out of here. Have several seats.
Mm-hmm.
Have several seats. Matter of fact, go down to the damn football stadium where your grandson played ball at and rub your ass across the bleachers. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Have all the seats. Because it's getting uglier and uglier. It doesn't make you cute. Then you how you sitting here talking about you take douche baths, talking about this young girl. They don't even know what the fuck a douche is at this point. Sorry, Ange.
Mm-hmm.
These kids don't even know what a douche is. Who is still squeezing vinegar and oil up there behind? Who's still squeezing that? Who's doing that?
Hmm.
Who's doing that? Hang it up. I'm about to go take me a hold for Mr. Sappho, smelling like old pickle juice, hot dog water. Now I see why he be tricking down at the spot at the school.
And talk about she don't care. She don't care. Let them make him happy to come home to her, so she ain't got to do all the work. Child,
You could tell she was an old vinegar smelling raunchy something. You could tell she was raunchy, just raunchy.
She thought the douche was gonna wash all them nasty
But I'm trying to
niggas
figure
that
out
was up in
who's
her.
doing that. Because any real woman knows that. We're not saying real, because back in the day they did it. It was a thing. And you're still stuck back there. Now we done got into natural, natural stuff, and you just don't want to, like, what? So you over there with the wolf badussy talking to these young people. Wolf badussy. Yeah, and only ones that's doing stuff like that is exactly hoes and birds and old
Mhm.
birds.
That's what I said. I said she the
Because
only
nobody
one
even
using
these
it
young people
to
like, what
wash
is
all them
that?
nasty people out of her.
And it messes up exactly your pH balance. You over there smelling like all kind of ishkabibbles and flabblebacks. But you talk about these people. Ew. A mix with a sprinkle of piss. Leave these girls alone, just nasty. And that's why you ain't have a problem with the baby pissing in the bed. You ain't gonna have a problem because you pissy. I guess it's a pissy thing. A pissy party over there.
Yeah, because she thought it was okay. She was like, well,
Okay.
he just needs to put on pillows.
Just get him a little detergent. Girl. And I know there's so much technology and things to clean a bed out, but that should be a no-no. But you know what? You and Mr. Sappho probably over there pissing in the bed. That's probably what that is. Girl.
Exactly.
I'm just so sick of her. Like, it's always something with her. Like, always putting them CD, just always putting her behind in something. And I don't want to say what I want to say because it'll make it look like I'm against the down, like it'll make up I'm against them, but that's what she's giving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get up out of here. Like, I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her. Like, you just keep antagonizing this girl. She has to be the greatest of all time to have whooped somebody's ass, and that person still got the effect of the butt whooping. Like, cause you still mad at the booty whooping. Like, you're mad at the butt whooping.
I think it's beyond that whooping. You know, in the beginning, I was like, she had her traumatized.
No,
But
it's that too.
I think it is more. It is something beyond
Obsessed.
ass whooping. Like, I don't know if she low key was liking Krishan. You know how like she be like, oh, I'm going to Stunner show. You know, like she let us know she likes Stunner.
Yeah, that's
But
suspicious.
I'm like, I don't know if she was low key liking Krishan.
It's giving that.
And then after her liking and having this little attraction for her, she couldn't say much, but then she got her ass beat on top of it. So this girl that you had an attraction for beat that ass. I really think it's something more. It's something more. And Desiree, I would say it's some jealousy in there too. I agree with that.
I think that she still feels some type of way that once upon a time, Blue decided he wasn't talking to her. Like he was over there with Krishan doing his 1-2 Anna, and he was not talking to her. And she felt like Krishan had some type of pull over her son to make him just cut her off. So she really, honestly, to everything, really wishes the best for Nevaeh because she do not want Krishan nowhere, as we don't want Krishan nowhere near Blue because she know how he is about her. He admitted that he was obsessed with her. He said, I'm obsessed with her.
And he still is. But you would think, all right, let's put ourselves in her shoes, right? I have a son, you got a son. If my son had a girl that I didn't really care too much about, for whatever her reasons that made me didn't care about her, and then a couple of years later, he get another chick, but this chick worships the devil and she's doing all the evil stuff in the house. Would you praise that one being in there with him, or you would be trying to get that one the hell up out of there and rather the old one come back?
She's probably thinking that lady could work a root on her roots.
So she kind of scared of Nevaeh.
On them edges. That's what she thinking. That's what she thinking. She could shake a tail feather on them damn edges.
They keeping it popping.
That bald spot. That's what she thinking is gonna happen. Because I can't see you. Like if you stand, excuse me, if you stand for right. Somebody said I got 3 sons. If you stand for right, hey, keeping it popping. If you stand for what's right, you know what I mean, and you mad about the Bibles, how you not happy that that Krishan Jesus is actually working towards his goal? Let me find out you mad.
Because she's the
Let
devil.
me find out you mad though. Because she don't gotta take us to the doctor with him. She don't got to. And let me tell you something, you oh my goodness. Everything. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. She don't gotta take us nowhere. And the fact that she decided she wanted to share that little bit with her people, that wasn't for you. So it wasn't for you to like.
Exactly. But meanwhile, she the one up in
there.
there.
Like Baltina at all.
But like, it's always the haters running first. Got the notifications on as soon as Krishan go live. Soon as she posts. Here they go.
Girl, because you know it's gonna bring you some money. So next we're gonna see her streaming next. We already know she's gonna be streaming next. But we know our girl was streaming before all of them. It ain't that ain't even a flex.
Exactly.
We know facts. The fact is she was streaming first. Let's not get that messed up.
Yep, that's what I said earlier.
Now we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We're not doing none of that. We keeping it P. And stop lying. Stop making up a narrative. Stop being fake concern. fake outrage. We on to the BS. Like we've been on to that shit. Like it's getting serious. You're fake outrage, but you ain't fake outrage that them girls was getting done up on your son's bus. You wasn't outraged. You was never even outraged when Jaden slammed the damn cars into these people on the sidewalk, like to the other cars on the sidewalk. You was never outraged. Like I can't stand the fake outrage. You know what I mean? Come on now. Fake, I'm mad. I'm so upset. Trying to gas yourself up on a tank that's empty. Girl.
Yeah. Let's welcome Cherish. Hey, Cherish.
Hey, how you doing? I want to first and foremost, I thought she wasn't going to be talking about Krishan or Krishan Jesus because they had nothing to do with her. That wasn't her grandson. Or whatever. That's one thing. And another thing, I don't know what type of sisters or mother or whatever is going on, what Krishan has, but they all need to come together as a collective. I don't care, get Arissa in there as a collective and cuss her out publicly and privately, and somebody need to make a diss track at this point, for real. I am sick of her. I'm sick of her. And I don't give a damn if it was a Fisher Price or Mattel. She didn't buy it, so why is she even worried about it?
That's the part I can't get out.
Her son didn't buy it or whatever. She need to be worried about her son sleeping in piss, okay, and eat pizza at the same damn time at his grown ass age.
Exactly. Well, Carlissa, you know,
she's using that girl for content, and I'm wondering if Krishan has some type of, like, it's something we don't know, because like, why are you even talking about her? And then she's got this major, well, we already discussed that she has this major colorist thing. She talked about she's supposed to be with the white people behind her if she was really getting him therapy. Why do the therapists have to be white?
Exactly. Right, because she sure did say that.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
She just
why do they have to be white? Why, like, see, this is why it's important for Black people to, like, for us, you know, to move around and be around Black excellence and be around people that are successful. I don't know where she came from or what's going on in from her hometown or whatever, but I mean, that is like the norm for me. And I'm from Rochester, New York, okay? But that's the norm for me, to have Black professionals around me.
But here's the thing, Cherish, right? This is where it shows panic mode. You know, she trying to be Jaden's best friend. She was just live with Jaden doing a sipping paint or whatever they was doing at Carlissa's house while Jaden was live on YouTube. Jaden just went and bought her monitor, and her friend last night was putting it together. Now here go Krishan, go live, and she's showing all her stuff that she putting together. It's panic mode because Krishan gonna knock them out the box. And just like I said earlier, when I started the live earlier, I said I'd say this every day. Krishan have power that
they wish they had.
Use. And what Krishan, how Krishan can use her power every time they go live, girl. Go live every time they go live. Shut down.
But I knew something was weird and crazy. And I would be so embarrassed to even show, even if I was upset or felt some type of way. If I was Jaden, I would be so embarrassed to even admit that I was upset. She got so upset when they had the little birthday thing for Krishan Jesus. And I guess it was around her birthday. Like, how, like, She was like, every time I cannot just have one day for myself. Like, this is social media. Like, why
I got
you
a
ain't
question for you,
drunk?
Cherish.
Yeah,
I
why
got
do
a
you think
question
he's
for
supposed to
you.
shut down the day for you? Everybody don't mess with you.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
I got
that's
a question.
crazy.
I got a question for y'all. Can you hide jealousy? Can a jealous person hide their jealousy? Don't a jealous person always show they jealous?
And sometimes, no, they good at hiding it.
Yeah, people are good at hiding it. I mean, but before the whole damn world, and then here go Carlissa with her screeching ass. Here she go. Oh my God, you said and you prayed for her, Krishan. You prayed for her. Like I'm starting to is this real? Is this a skit or something? Because people like this is crazy to me.
No,
Like, don't you got a husband?
because she know it's paying bills. It's fake outrage. It's fake. Oh my God, I have to listen. She has to stay in the algorithm. She has to keep herself up there with Tokyo Tony and Tia. But they're probably getting ready to bring their show back. So they gotta stay relevant. You get what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody bringing that mess back.
I'm telling you, you don't see what's going on with Tokyo Tony and Tia. They literally going to court. Restraining
Oh,
order.
okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they all like I'm paying attention to the broad part of this. So she know they over there popping, everybody talking about that over there. So she has to say and do outrageous crap to make people come tune into her. You get what I'm saying? And then you got Krishan.
Right.
You have a lot of hater pages that will post what she's saying. You got one that's faithful to post
That
her.
Davy dude, that guy, I know. Yeah.
It's not even a guy; it's a girl. They're faithfully posting whatever.
Oh yeah. Boy,
saying.
she got a lot of them. She
Yeah,
got
that's what I'm saying. So the haters are gonna
she got a whole lot of them, and that's weird to me. It's this one guy. I don't know if these people being paid, but it's this one guy. He done went and found out where Krishan lives. And was taking a picture or whatever. And I don't know if they be doing that
We
for
don't even want
views.
to talk about him over here. We know who you're talking about. We don't even want to talk about him over here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they doing it. I don't know if they doing that for views, but that's crazy how hatred could actually pay somebody.
Hey, yellow flower.
Yep. A too yellow. No, you're not late.
But it's every it's that, like I said, Krishan about to knock them out the box.
Period.
One, Krishan just mentioned that she made all this money in 3 months, right? That alone made them mad. Now you on live open it because Krishan been saying she was gonna stream again for a minute, right? And Krishan ain't do it. Now Krishan is showing that I'm actually gonna do it. And let me show y'all. Here's my chair. I'm putting my chair together. I got my lights I'm taking out the box. And I spent money on good equipment. They mad. Because you know why? Krishan, all that money Krishan spent that she invested in herself, they know she gonna make it back triple.
Not only that, but don't nobody want to be seeing no grown man. I mean, don't nobody want to be seeing him and with all these baby mamas or whatever. They are, I mean, for her to like be so sophisticated or whatever the hell she thinks she is, the image that her and her son is putting out is like so like it's so stereotypical, you know. The worship to whiteness, you know, anything that's good is white. The different baby mamas and all that type of stuff that he got going on or whatever. Like nobody, I mean, if you're a mature person, nobody is gonna want to see that. The only people that, and to no offense that to somebody that's white or whatever, but white people, to me, the white people that's like probably racist and they go to stuff like that, the most negative stuff that's put out, about the Black community. Like nobody,
Here's-
come on, like
but here's
and
my
you got to
thing,
be careful.
But here's my thing though, like Petty said, why a Black person can't have the same job as a white person? Why? It was Petty who said that, right? I
That's
think it was Petty. Why? A
I
Black
said, yeah,
person
that
can have the same
So that was
job.
Cherish.
Oh, that was Charity. Okay,
yeah.
Charity. So you're right. Why can't they? A Black person could do anything that an Indian person could do, anything that a Chinese person could do, anything that a white person could do. If a Black person want to become a doctor and be the surgeon and be the top surgeon, they can, just like a white person.
Facts.
Exactly.
That's what-
Exactly. That's why I feel sorry. That's why I feel sorry for a lot of people that were brought up a certain way. Like you could tell the upbringing. You could tell, like I said, I'm from Rochester, New York. When I grew up, it was like my grandmother, my father, they instilled, that pride in me. It was the norm for us to go to college. Now we got people that went to jail too or whatever, but they got their stuff together. We got people that's still in there, but it was the norm for you to make something out of yourself.
Right.
Exactly.
We didn't like all that ignorance. Like, come on. Like
Y'all
that
hear me? Can you
that
hear
was
me?
normal for me.
Listen, I have a nephew. who
Hello,
went
could y'all
to-
hear me?
I can hear you, Petty.
Because I feel like y'all talking over me.
No, go ahead. What was you saying? Because I didn't hear you when you was talking. So go ahead, say something.
Dang. I'm feeling like it's just straight ignorance. You know what I mean? When a person just ignorant, like a lot of stuff she say is ignorant. You get what I'm saying? It's like I hate the fact that it's really the point where you just don't know. Because OTPT, that's OTPT what that baby got right there. If you know, you know. I work with children. I have worked with children that have those type of at home exercise toys for the
And
kids.
that's occupational therapy, right?
TPT, yes. And that's basically even with anybody that has had an injury, they're gonna color code it for the children. They're not gonna give them nothing that's gonna be straight out of where he goes for his therapy at. They're gonna give her things at home to use for him to strengthen his legs. You know what I mean? Are like I'm just trying to figure out who's around you. Like, are you you that behind that you can't even pick up a Google and take a picture of what the baby has and see that is used as occupational therapy? That's a tool that they use. Like, I'm quite sure these people done went, checked her house and everything, or they gave her stuff that wherever she goes, she can use these things for her child. And what is it to you? That's not your grandson.
So you say, right?
That's not your grandson. We're going with what he said. That's not yours. Leave him alone. He don't belong to y'all. Y'all swearing on it. So why are you talking about somebody else's child?
Yeah, she keep talking about I was trying to get him on my insurance. Hell, you didn't even want to get him from the damn courthouse. So what the hell?
He didn't be on her insurance because that's not her kid. She don't have custody of that kid. No, nothing.
Exactly.
He could never be on her insurance.
Heidi B say yes, that is OT. That I can't stand an ignorant person. Like, she ain't never working there. She ain't never been to a hospital where she know any of the equipment. She don't know nothing. She just been a whole Navajo her whole life. It's just been about her twirling that thing. And I believe Blue. Like, that little hashtag, I believe Krishan. No, I believe Blue. He clearly said you were a 304. And I believe him. Since we're going to believe him about everything else, let's believe that she was a 304. Why y'all?
I believe she was a 304.
Like, why y'all believe that half of y'all got selective hearing? This man clearly, y'all out there, Krishan haters out there saying, "Oh, that's not his baby." Okay, so let's go with what he's saying. And he said his mama was a 304. So what you gonna believe?
I believe I believe she was a 304 and because of I observe certain things and I do research on certain things, but I really honestly with all my heart and soul believe she was a 304 for the simple fact she, number one, I know this might y'all gonna crack up, but she listened to Sugar Free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They never had a job.
She listened, she some of the things that she does is what a bottom would do in a stable. Okay. Also the way that Blue act. Okay, you're gonna have to get down with the program, follow my program. That's all pimp. That's all pimp lingo. That's ism. You know, like he, you know, that's that. And she, I've seen her like, you know how we sing that song by well, y'all probably don't sing it, but the new song that's coming out or whatever with Carla, with Carisha, she like that type of shit. You know what I mean? She like that. She like. Listen, she groomed that boy and she had him around a bunch of pimps. Okay. And a lot of pimps, especially in LA, they are colorists. Okay.
Yeah.
They're colorists. They ignorant and they colorists. They say that white girls bring whatever the hell and dark girls bring dark days. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they call black girls mud ducks and white girls snow bunnies. So like she's like that whole mentality that she has and that he has is that California pimp
Energy.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way she done went on it probably wasn't fig or nothing like that, but you can't tell me she ain't did nothing.
But when she said she did it over the phone and she was kind of like giving that energy for the X talk, it was text talk. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. She said she was a text talk worker. I like, girl, then you said you had went on the other side and dipped over and started I guess eating vegetables like you
messing with girls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, hold on 1 second. I want y'all to see this shit. Hold on.
Why he's working on me is because my left shoulder was kind of tight, and it feels
following him for 2
good
years.
to be
This child look
relieved,
anything
it feels like
little Krishan.
It feels super relieving to be stretched out.
Going on with him that's going on with baby Krishan?
It feels super good. And
okay, now she gonna say she been following that dad for therapy for 2 years now. I know what it's supposed to look like. Did that kid and baby Krishan look like they are even close to going through the same goddamn thing?
No.
Exactly. Different people have different therapy for different shit. And his therapy damn sure ain't for what baby Krishan got. Or what he's going through. Stupid.
Like she's trying it.
I want Tareen and Miss Charlotte and not Chastity, but what's the other one? Tessa. I want all of them to get together. Arissa, I want all of them. I don't care. They might have to go to jail, but I will. Could be my sister.
She said that first of all, it was two different equipments. We don't even know what this child issue is, and God bless him. You know, and she don't have to show you when they come to her house or when she go to them. All OTPT is not at your house. You know what I mean? They will send you home with things that you can keep up the training and keep up the strengthening of the baby's legs at home, things you can do at home. So the tools and the bedding or whatever exercise bike or whatever they use is not going to look like something they give you to go home with. I can't stand the ignorance. Like she's just, oh my goodness, she's asinine. Like she's, oh my goodness, it's so sad.
Of course,
it's really sad. And that's why, like,
substitute.
It's giving you ain't even go to school or nothing. Like, how you don't even know how to do your research, and why does the equipment that he used bother you?
Exactly.
Bother you? Why would that not be okay? Thank you, God. The baby is strengthening his legs. What about the positive part? You talking about what this boy got at home to use to exercise his legs. It really irked you that bad. That's what I be talking about, that fake outrage.
They're trying to say that the baby has club feet. Okay. That's what they're saying. But I feel like if she's went to the doctor numerous times, I mean, she would have had to go to the doctor at one point. They would have addressed that. Yeah, they would have addressed that, and regardless of what he got,
that she's not giving a diagnosis. I said they're mad. She's not giving a diagnosis because she don't have to.
Exactly.
It's none of our business for the diagnosis. So I do not understand and will never ever fathom why your edges have not grown since you went out on the proclaim that your edges should have grown a little bit more.
She got too much testosterone. That's why.
Krishan been gone. Remember, you said that your kids was in jail and that's why your edges was coming out. Well, they home. And they still ain't grow. We still can see the moon shining on the back of your head. You're not concerned about none of that shit, though. Like, you got bigger fish to fry than to worry about a child that does not belong to your family. According to your son, he does not belong to y'all. And according to you, you're not the grandmama. So leave him alone. Like, y'all going too far. Leave him alone.
Here's the thing. Nevaeh supposedly got a kid on the way. Go focus on that baby coming in.
Please go focus on Solar
Y'all
Sister.
said, right. Y'all said that baby Jesus is not y'all grandkid, is not y'all child, not nothing to the family. Then why are we still talking about him? Go focus on the new baby, the new one that's coming in with the demon mother, and pray that nothing come out wrong with him. Well, them devil, demonic spirits his mama carrying around. Okay, if that's gonna be your real grandkid, then you gone over there, and we don't care about you and Nevaeh and that baby and your son and all. Go on, leave this girl alone. You prayed, right? You said you prayed that Krishan leave your son alone, and you wanted her to go away. Well, she went away. God answered your prayers. She went away. You prayed that she leave your son alone. God answered your prayers again. She left your son alone. So why the fuck is you still bothering her? Why are you still chasing her? You still on her internet. Go on and leave her alone now. She left y'all alone.
But she was rubbing it all in everybody's face when Krishan performed. She was like, yeah, like why wasn't she so upset then?
Because it was her son fake getting along with her at the moment. So she had to be fake with it. So now that her son is back posting that that's not his kid, now I could go disrespect her again.
I hate that she even went there.
Narrative up about this girl. When she done got saved, delivered, and everything from all of that. God has forgiven her from whatever y'all say she did wrong. This girl done made up for it and everything. Done rebranded herself. Y'all mad. That 1.3 million got y'all in a frenzy. And you know she about to shut down everything y'all got going on. Just give her a minute. She's a let her cook. I know my niece in the kitchen. She in the kitchen about to cook up, whip up some real good stuff for her people. And we know y'all gonna clip it with y'all clipping asses, but we're gonna enjoy watching the baby grow.
What I love is icons. Okay, people Carlissa wish would give her some type of acknowledgement, wish they would notice her or whatever. Icons notice Krishan. Icons reach out to Krishan. Okay, everybody from Babyface, from Megan Good. Okay, everybody.
Timberland.
Okay, people she wish would pay her some attention. Don't nobody give a dang about Blue, but I don't know. Pygmies. The only reason why they even like him is because of Krishan and because of Jaden. Okay. Them Mexican girls think that in their mind, Jaden is she represent them. Okay. Every
Because
time
Spanish
whenever
girls
they have a
like
concert, all you see is a bunch of Mexicans.
that's their Selena.
Oh hell no.
Like, I'm dead serious. That she's like, and I ain't look. To each his own. You gotta get it how you get it. You feel what I'm saying? But leave the baby alone. Like, go over there. Everybody was just talking about, was it now you're trying to take the focus off of Jaden talking about Superior. You're trying to take the focus off of Superior because we were just, you heard Nevaeh say she gonna eat the back of Jaden head up. She gonna get her. That's still on that.
She gonna eat it.
She said, I'm gonna get her when I have my baby. I'm gonna get her. We're gonna fight. So now you're like, you ain't said nothing about that. You ain't said nothing about that one. I honestly believe she's gonna eat the back of Jaden head up. I think it's gonna be a little something. But you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that.
You think she gonna put you think she gonna put like a spell on her and
she's gonna fight her. She's gonna fight her. She probably do a little rink-a-dink on her. I ain't messing with nobody that's walking around here shaking tail feathers. I'm over here praising Jesus. Thank you, God. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying, that's why your ball spot won't grow. Tell her to whip up something and give it to you for a little ball spot. You got bigger fish to fry, lady. Like, for real, it's health is wealth. Like, we trying to stay healthy. You over here just doing the most. Telling everybody that your sexual stuff. We don't care what you and Mrs. Sappho do. That's why I know it's not only Krishan. She has to do the most ridiculous shit to stay relevant. She has to. I promise
she
you.
could have been showing, like they could have been, she could have been doing date nights with Mr. Sappho, stuff like that. Or I went to this place or whatever, and me and I took the grandkids here, things like that. That's like she could have been doing stuff like that.
What's the video on,
the fitness thing, she could have been doing that.
What's this, Angie? Oh, she putting together something, y'all. She back there whipping it up. She in the kitchen. She in the kitchen. I said, Angie in the kitchen, y'all. Y'all heard that?
Uh-huh.
I'll play with my soundboard.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm talking and I'm on damn mute. So y'all know it's Freestyle Friday. So we gonna step away from the circus for a minute. Y'all know y'all could come up here if y'all heard something, seen something going on the internet, outside of the circus, in the circus. Y'all could bring it up. Y'all could come and switch the topic. Y'all could bring the topic back. It could go either or. So right now the topic is going to switch. Now, if somebody decide to switch it back to the circus and somebody decide to switch it back out, then that's what we going to do. It's Freestyle Friday. So now what I have up here is a young lady that been going back and forth with T.S. Madison. And honey, she read T.S. Madison. So let me let y'all hear.
Over there
Oh boy.
spiraling on live, baby. You spiraling. But let's clear something up. The age gap between us is 20 plus years. You should not be that bothered. You should not feel that threatened by me, boo. I get it. You don't know how to take this because you ain't used to somebody going against your big Barney booty. You don't know what to do with me because you have yet to read me for filth or prove your point. Because, baby, that second read, when you landed in New Orleans, it was whack. Boo, boo, tomatoes. But I'm going to tell you this. You can't read me back properly because I stung that butt. I stung you far worse than anybody you done ever beefed with on the internet in the history of niggerdom. Let's keep it a buck. You can't read me back because you out your element. I took it right from up under you in front of the whole world. I don't care about money. I don't care about accomplishments. I might not have the following you have. I might not have the network you have, but understand that where I'm at in life, I'm having shit my way too, boo. And understand that just as God has blessed you with that, he can snatch it from you and give it to me. That money mean nothing when your soul is rotten. Rotten just like the leakage coming out that bad botched BBL. I said it once and I'm going to say it again. You're not a woman, boo. The substance that God gave a natural born woman, you will never have. You might as well sit this one out and erase all the stuff like you said you was going to do, because I'm going to keep stinging that tail. You will never be able to bear children. You will never know what PCOS is like. You will never know what it's like to manage household and emotional labor at the same time. As a woman, you will never know what it's like to experience certain workplace inequalities, certain health vulnerabilities. You will never know what it's like to experience women hormone imbalances. You will never know what it's like to experience breast cancer for those who have experienced it. You gotta cosplay for the rest of your natural born life. You will never experience true womanhood. I give a care what you're talking about. But let's be for real. That's why you hate black women. You hate black women because you will never be able to be one, and that's your one wish. That's why you hate your mom, because you wish she had a Tamika instead of a Timothy. I see straight through you. And baby, you nor your hatchlings over there with the Maddie Mob know anything about me. Because here y'all come deflecting, gaslighting, spinning narratives that ain't even there, mental issues just running rampant. But I ain't responded to now one, and I'm not, because my issue is not with them. My issue is with you. You have been doing this for over 10 years, calling black women out their name, got them scared to go up against you or say anything. Well, I got my sisters. Somebody got to do it, and I did it well, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep speaking out against the confusion that you are trying to infect the black community with. Nobody's saying y'all can't exist, but let's be for real. How you gonna try to be everything that a black woman is, all while bashing and intimidating them in the same breath? How you think you finna come in and take over what's already been here? Pay homage, show respect. Because saying that black women need to take accountability for the role that they play with DL men, that was not it. It definitely offended me. And I'm sure it's other women that it offended as well. It offended me because these same DL men that you speak of, y'all sneak and geek with them and then send them back home to the very black women that have no idea that they've been digging in y'all E. coli infested behinds. Let's keep it a buck. Put it all on the table. They be with y'all, and then they go back to these families that don't even know y'all exist, don't even know that that's what's going on, setting them up for risk of syphilis, HIV and AIDS, and everything else. And let's just keep it a buck. Let's just be real. You alone is nasty and trifling. All the vile and disgusting stuff you done in your adult films with these men. Not to mention, not only trans, but also gay men are in the comments stating how they are gonna still sneak and geek with these DL men. Like that is something to brag about. That is disgusting. That shows no morality. That shows no respect or regard for black women or yourselves. So the problem is y'all. Take accountability as much as you try to put it on black women. Because every time we look up, black women is in your mouth, and it's not nothing positive. At the end of the day, y'all know these men be having homes, wives, children. We don't know that they sneaking and geeking with y'all. And yet y'all still don't speak out against it. Y'all don't look out and protect the very black women that y'all want to be like, that y'all claim y'all don't have a problem with. So yeah, I took offense to that. I definitely did. Black women, come on, my sisters. Y'all got to do better. To be honest, I don't look at these men as some innocent, exclusive person that we need to include in our spaces. Take the emotion out of it and look at these people for exactly what they are. Men who cosplay. These men should not have no room in our space. We should not be getting our hair done by them. There's plenty of women that do hair. We should not be allowing them around our children. We should not be allowing them around our men and making them accept that, because yes, it get that deep. Just like they say DL men don't have the space to be who they want to be without being judged. Think about the straight men. Think about when y'all include these people around straight men. Then they deflect and say, oh, he homophobic, or he shouldn't feel no kind of way if a trans or a gay man is around him. You wrong. He should get very uncomfortable, because don't no straight men want to be around no transgender or no gay man. So yes, it's that deep. It's deep rooted. We open our space to them for them to copy us and then turn around and turn on us. How many people have y'all seen do that? Be for real. Think about it. I responded to his initial video stating that Black women need to take accountability for the role that they play with DL men. And what I did is I turned it on him and his community, which, to be honest, all women should have been on his behind about what he said. Because how are you to blame for another man? If anything, these men playing cosplay should be made accountable. These gay men who sneak and geek should be made accountable. We talking about a reptile mixed with a cow mixed with a chicken. A reptile at the top, a wildebeest in the middle, and a chicken by the ankles. All this confusion and diversion for what? Why does it need to be included over here? Especially by people that don't really give a rat's tail about Black women. Let's keep it a buck. He sat there and deformed Black women's character where it wasn't needed at all. That was very narcissistic, very misogynistic. He didn't say that about white women. He said it about Black women. There's a reason he said it about Black women. Think about it. He know better than a racist. He's no better than a white, red-faced racist. Because what did they do? When they seen Black people living happy, thriving, conquering, they stripped the Black families of the fathers, left the mamas with the kids. Then they stripped the kids from the mamas by dropping drugs and gangs in our communities. And he over here dropping untruths in our Black community as Black women. How sway on that computer screen? Why? He embarrassed. He embarrassed because little bitty old me, a nobody, came and ate him up better than anybody he ever had internet beef did. Because he's used to our Black women going along with him and staying silent to keep from causing commotion or ruckus or being canceled. Shimothy, tell him why you deleting your post. Tell him why you say it's me versus me and not me versus you. Because for 2 days now, it's been you versus me, baby. And I've been whipping that tail left and right. All up and down what y'all like to call Beyonce's internet. Nah, this Anna Nicole internet. Nah, you getting old, boo. You losing your touch. You need Kaya. Why you trying to be her? You need Kaya. Because that read was lame. At the end of the day, I'm looking out for women. I'm looking out for Black women specifically. I'm looking out for the future of my child, my Black son, and all the other children that y'all are trying to eradicate from having a choice when it comes to having y'all in the children's books, in the children's cartoons, and in children's spaces. It's all wrong. And to the mental Maddie mob, understand that everybody who got on here trying to bash me, unprovoked when this had nothing to do with y'all, God gonna handle y'all. That's why I didn't entertain now one. Even the ones that kept tagging me and trying to get me to entertain y'all, I didn't. To my A-listers, thank y'all for sticking with me. Thank y'all for going up against this penguin with me. I love y'all and best believe I am doing this for us, for the future of womanhood and the future of Black women. And Timothy, don't come back. Don't come back with your bad leg, bad ankle, bad feet, bad botched body and booty butts, unless you want to keep going. Because I ain't never tired and I ain't never scared. Timothy, you over there spiraling on live.
What y'all think about that? Because y'all know T.S. Madison.
She told his
loved-
ass.
Mm.
That's something I don't get. Like, why do what are they trans whatever? Why do they blame Black women? Why do they blame Black men? I don't get that. What the hell we do?
I don't know.
They said that we like what is it? Like, blame us for what? For them liking a man?
Oh no, but I know T.S. Madison. She just loved to go at. Thank you, Amy, for becoming a member. T.S. Madison loved to go after women. Like she loved to go after him. Oh my God, what's this girl name? I got her face in my head. Oh my God, what's the girl? Oh my goodness, y'all, help me. What's her name that be on that used to do the jokes and now she on Hot 97 on Power 105.
Oh, not just
Just
hilarious.
hilarious. There you go. How
Oh,
can I get her name out? Just hilarious. She loved going at Just Hilarious, going after her, and Just Hilarious be eating her up too. But if you go at Just Hilarious, somebody, I don't know, Cherish, I think I'm hearing. Yep. Mute for 1 second, Cherish. Yes, something was resonating
Thank you for
off.
supporting the channel, Amy.
Um, yeah, so she loved going back and forth with Jess, but why you was deleting your messages for this girl? Why you ain't want to go back and forth at this girl? Because what she was saying that you was absolutely right. And she loved putting black women down. Like, and my thing is to each his own. I don't knock nobody for what they do, what they want to be, who they sleep with. That's your business. I'm not in your bedroom. But my thing is, don't hate me because you trying to be me. That's just that. Just go on and do you, and I'm gonna do me. Why the women just can't be women and they just do whatever they do over there? Why you gotta hate the woman that bad when you trying to step in their shoes? Like, and you can never step in their shoes fully because there's things that you can't do that a woman can. So when they start to get on her, you know, Just Hilarious always was getting on her and saying all of that stuff. But this girl, I guess I don't know, she must have got scared of this girl.
I know why. Okay, so I this was some years back, but I think I know what T.S. Madison was talking about when she said that we are to blame for DL men in the community. Okay, what she meant, and I've heard this from some other transsexuals, that if we were more accepting, or I guess black men, they get a bad rep, or we won't mess with them no more after they've been with a transsexual, like it's taboo. First of all, if I was a transsexual, right, you know, this is what I am or whatever. I'm a man trying to be, or want to be a woman, or identifying as a woman. Why would you want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with you in public?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, they want to be with men that's straight.
Amy
Or
says,
that.
sorry. Amy says you're the first person that she ever subscribed to on any platform. Thank you.
You're the first person I ever subscribed for. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so
So,
it's
can I
misogynist
click
if
on
you
it?
ask me. Even though they are transsexual, they still got the all of, because you know, black men, a lot of these black men blame black women for everything. If we breathe, or if the weather, if the storm came, I don't know. They blame us for every damn thing. And to me, at the end of the day, it's showing that that like I don't care how much they dress like women or wear the bust downs or whatever, they still a black man at the end of the day, because they blame black women for everything.
So you said that. Can you hear me? Do I sound muffled?
No, it's not
No,
you. It's Cherish.
no.
Cherish has have a feedback going on. Cherish, you got a fan or something on?
Yeah, I turn it on.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Hey,
This one.
so what I was gonna say was my thing is
No,
it's
I'm still
never.
hearing it, Cherish. Just
It's
Cherish,
off
just
now.
mute when you're not talking. Go ahead, Petty.
Hello.
Yeah.
We still can hear it.
No.
My thing, I think Travis said something that one of the girls was trying to explain what T.S. Madison meant. I don't think that you have that right to tell a woman what she should accept. You get what I'm saying? So if you're acceptable of him telling you that he's having these feelings, yes, I accept, but that's not what I signed up for. You get what I'm saying? Um, and I believe that you shouldn't play with people's feelings. Either way on the spectrum, either way, whether it's playing with your feelings or our feelings, we're not doing that. And I do believe that it is accepted in a lot of that community to keep it on a DL. That was you guys' idea to keep it on a hush. Because absolutely every woman would like to know if her men like men. We would never want you to keep it on a hush. You get what I'm saying? So it should be just a conversation that's had between us and the community, because you can't just say what you assume how we feel. You get what I'm saying? Yes, we love you. We're very nourishing. Look, got family members, got friends, but I let you know, like, it's a thin line between you trying to erase and you're trying to erase who I am, and trying to guilt trip me into accepting some shit. No, what you dealing with and what you take as acceptance, that's on you. What we deal with and what we take is on us, and that's how the cookie crumble. Because we were naturally created that way. You get what I'm saying? So we don't want to have to. I'll never ever look at a person and say, "Oh, you'll never be a woman," even though you know that God created what He created. I'm never gonna tell him he made a mistake when it came to me. So it'd be the nerve of people to tell us, like, how you putting the blame on black women? And I like T.S. Madison. I
Yeah,
absolutely like T.S. Madison. How
it
you
was
putting the
one.
blame on black women though?
Yeah, it was one transgender that was basically saying, because I guess when they find out the DL man, when they find out the woman or the transsexual is a woman, or if they don't want it to get to their family, so a lot of transsexual men were getting murdered, or I can't say murdered.
So why would it be our fault? It's you guys' fault for accepting it to be a secret from the beginning. That's the
That's
difference
what.
between you and us, because it would never be a hidden secret. No, if this is who you are, then you're gonna let your people know right now. I'm not being hidden no more. That's the difference.
But my thing, and this was getting on my nerves, because how can we make how can we make DL men not abuse y'all, or not inward y'all, when we can't make them stop doing it to us?
Exactly. They unaliving the hell out of people.
Okay,
Out
so
of
what
women,
makes
out
you
of
think
regular
we?
women, just because they don't want to be. What you think we go through? What you think black women go through by being women, period, being unalive daily, just because they don't want to be with a ninja?
So that's why I said that a lot of these transsexual women have all. I mean, they cosplay as women and they say that they're women and stuff like that, but you
I
have
agree with you.
all the
That's right.
characteristics of the black men, the red pill community that we see on the internet. You have all those, because y'all blame black women for everything.
But
Let's
instead of
welcome
being
Curly.
grateful,
Let's welcome Curly Cookie to
hey,
the
Curly
stage.
Cookie,
Hey Ange, hey Patty.
hey,
Hey,
girl,
Who's that up here? I can't see who it is, but
Cherish.
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 Oh, hey Cherish. Hey ladies. Patty, you
Hey.
can go ahead and finish your sentence and I'll follow
I
up
don't even know what I
after
was
that.
going to say. I was just basically saying, instead of us just like being like she said, everybody just be honest about what they want, who they are. It's not a difference. If you decide to dress up like Freddy Krueger all your life, that's your business. I don't care who you look like. I still love you. I still accept who you are. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, who you portraying to be is who you want to be. And sometimes it may look like me. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you see, oh, I would love to be a woman. I like that. It's no disrespect towards you. I got, like I said, family members, cousins, friends, and at the end of the day, love you to death. Just don't try to delete me in my existence. That's it.
Mhm.
I agree. So I just want to so I had a little story, not too long, but I have a friend who I've known for, I want to say maybe about 9 years. And so when I met him, he was married. He had a child, and married for, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years or so. And I stopped talking to that person for a little while, and then we reconnected. And I asked him, I said, how's everything going? How's your wife? How's your kid? Da da da. And he was like, "Oh, we divorced." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "We've been divorced for about 2 years." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Are you dating?" He was like, well, yeah, I'm in a relationship." I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Well, how's that going?" And then he was like, "Well, it's going good. It's a trans." I was like, "Oh." Now, mind you, when I was when I knew him frequently or was seeing him frequently or whatever, like I kind of suspected that he was like not saying gay, but he has like not he didn't even seem like he was gay, but he just gave off a gay, what do they call it, gaydar. He gave off like a gay aura or whatever. So I was like,
Centric.
right. So I'm like, but he was married and had a kid, right? So not thinking nothing of it, right? And so we sat down and talked, and I was like, so what made you choose to be with a man or a woman? He was like, well, he doesn't look like a woman. I was like, well, did they tell you they were a woman before, like, y'all got into all that other stuff? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And so I was like, have you always kind of felt like you would, be bi or gay? And he was like, he said, I always kind of knew it, but I just never acted on it. And and then I ended up with my wife. So I'm like, okay, so this is like not a new feeling or interaction with you. I mean, it may have been a new interaction, but I'm like, this is not a new feeling for you to like a man. So it was just kind of shocking because it was like, you've been with your wife for like how long? Like,
But listen to what he just said, Curly. He ended up with his wife. And that's the sad part because to her, everything was real. To him, he was just going with the punches until he decided, you know what? I want to be myself. This is who I am. And it's everything to her. It's like probably just ruined her whole freaking life. You get what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
everything to her was real. And that's the part I can't respect. If you can't be yourself, then stay away from me. If you feel like you want to be Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care, be that. You get what I'm saying? Because that wasn't fair to his wife. You get what I'm saying? You didn't
yeah,
have to embarrass her like that. You could have lived your truth.
exactly. And that's what I was saying. Like, I was like, you want really being your authentic self, right? Because truthfully, you really had feelings for the opposite sex, but because you probably didn't want it to be a big thing in your family or your friends or society, then you chose to hide that side of you and settle for something that you later on didn't want, right? I mean, that's like somebody saying, oh, I like ice cream, strawberry ice cream because of my significant other, and as soon as y'all break up, you like, well, I really like mint chocolate, but he didn't like mint chocolate. So, but now I'm finna buy me 10 gallons of milk, strawberry ice cream or whatever, or mint
Exactly.
chocolate or whatever. So I hate when they try to insinuate as a black woman thing, because he didn't necessarily say it was his wife, but he could have said, oh, she turned me off from black woman turned me off from being with another black woman, so I chose to be with a gay man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the excuse would be, oh, black women have turned me off, or they whatever the case, on why they always want to blame things on us black women for whatever the reason. So, but I'm glad he did say that. But it was, the thing about it is that you still, who knows what he couldn't, he might not have told me his whole truth. I don't know what he might have been sleeping around with other people, gay men.
Right.
Got the
So
idea why they blame us, because a lot of and I know, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I've noticed that a lot of palm color people more so accept um people like, oh, it's okay, you're a murderer, you murdered someone, it's okay, murdered who? Like they're more like, you know, just let's go with the flow. You get what I'm saying? Oh, it's okay, I understand you. Us, we like, what in the hell? We thinking about you trying to kill me. We thinking about, oh my goodness, like we thinking about it all. Like with, I think with them, that's why they blaming it on us, because they saying they don't have to hide it from palm colored and different other ethnic backgrounds. With us, they gotta hide it to the point where they feel like we're gonna go against them. You get what I'm saying? They feel like we're gonna be like, oh my god,
Absolutely.
you nasty, da, 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 da. And we probably will, but you should at least give them that from the beginning. Don't play on their heartstring. Of course, that person is gonna be mad. I think if you said it from the beginning, that's when we become your friend. We keep you keeping it real. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I think that's why they're blaming it more so on African American women, because once we find out, we kind of like, what the hell? What the hell? We ain't happy at all. But not knowing, we still love you no matter what, unconditionally. And it's just something like, dang, you could have told me that.
right. So hold on, y'all. We gonna flip the subject again. First, let me say this, guys. If you haven't like hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please turn your notifications on for tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna set the live this evening. If I don't set it this evening, I'm gonna set it early tomorrow morning. When I set the live, you guys will see that it's set. Turn your notification, hit the notification to notify you when I go live for 5 p.m. tomorrow. I will be interviewing tomorrow Coach Nice. He will be on a panel. We are going to get into some things. We're going to learn about who he is. We're going to learn about how it was working with Krishan. We're going to, make some fun out of this tomorrow. So turn your notifications on when I set the live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Don't forget, tune in. And remember, I said, if y'all have a question that maybe y'all would like me to ask him as far as him dealing with Krishan, send it to my inbox on my IG. My IG is the same name as my channel. Let's talk about it with Ange. It's just a dot in between every word. Let's dot, period, talk, period, period after every word. And it's the same. My background, that pink background that y'all see, that say let's talk about it with Ange. That's the same. That's how it is on my page. So you'll know that it's me. So we're gonna switch the subject one more time. Or maybe another time. But right now we're gonna switch it again. I wanted to play, but I don't want to get flagged, so I don't want to play the song. Although it's like a minute or so, I'm just not trying to play with YouTube when it comes to their music. But Lotto, she has her album dropping, and Lotto decided that she wanted to drop a diss song towards Cardi B. Now, Cardi B had went on a rant like last year sometime. She was on her rant about last year. I think she was pregnant about Ice Spice. And She made a comment about, like she'll beat Ice Spice ass. She not, but she not, she not, but that's not the word she used. But she ain't like Lotto. In other words, like Lotto is a punk. Lotto ain't doing nothing, but she will, you know. So later on that week, Cardi apologized. Cardi went on live and said that she did a rant. She apologized. She has much respect for Lotto. Now we know she helped Lotto with her music career. We know that she was cool with Lotto. But Lotto didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. All this time, she didn't say nothing. Nicki Minaj has dissed Lotto, told her that she looked 25 years older than her age, and all this other stuff. Diss Lotto. Lotto ain't really say nothing when it came to Nicki Minaj. But Lotto decided to go make a diss rap towards Cardi, talking about, she don't need, because Cardi said that she was gonna buy her, that she apologized and she was gonna buy her a Herman's bag. So, and that was her way of apologizing. So in her diss song, she like, I don't need no, basically in other words, she don't need no Herman's bag. She got her whole closet is like a Herman's store where her man buy her bags and blah blah blah. So because I don't want to play the song, the little snippet of it, because I ain't trying to play with YouTube. This young lady, she don't think that Lotto was talking about Cardi. But if you know the story, you clearly know. So I only listened to like 2 seconds, but let's listen together.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I just really feel like, I don't know, the whole Lotto dissing Cardi thing, it's kind of just like throwing me over a loop a little bit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I just really feel like if Lotto was gonna diss Cardi, right, then why would Lotto get on the Everytime remix on Cardi's new album that just dropped about 3 months ago? Because obviously y'all had to talk, y'all had to mingle or whatever. Cardi had to send you the verse to see if you wanted to get on it, being that your name is in the Everytime song. So she felt like, hey, let's throw Lotto on here. You feel me? That would be a good thing. So to say that Lotto is dissing Cardi, I honestly don't know. I mean, I've heard the line, my man's gonna buy me a bag and shit like that. And we all know that Cardi did offer Lotto a bag. We don't know if Lotto got the bag. Probably it was in private. Who knows? So I don't know. Like, I don't know if the line was going towards Cardi and she didn't accept Cardi's apology or bag and her man bought it. Or maybe it's just the line that she put together because her man be buying her bags. And who knows how many people offered Lotto a fucking bag? Who fucking knows? But the only thing that did catch my attention is that we all know that Cardi loves Hermes. And, Cardi does have a closet of Hermes bags too. So, yeah, what y'all think about it? Do y'all think that Lotto was trying to diss Cardi? Or do y'all think it's just a miscommunication and the people on the internet is just bringing something to light that's to light? Because we haven't heard Cardi's side on it. And we ain't hear Lotto say it was for, they're still following each other. They're still, so what's going on? Is Lotto being fake? Let me know. I don't know. The whole Lotto.
So what y'all think? I think, let me say what I think, and then y'all tell me what y'all think. I think that, yes, because I knew the situation, so I know she is dissing Cardi B. She decided to come a year later to diss Cardi B. I believe that because she's launching her album, she need to pop. She needed the person. It's almost like what Krishan's going through. In order for people to make money, in order to get people talking about you, you got to talk about Krishan. Cardi B is that same type of person. To get people talking about you, you're going to start some controversy with Cardi B, because if anything goes on with Cardi B, everybody is talking, right? So I believe that she needed Cardi right now to get people to want to buy her album. If I diss Cardi, let me listen to her album and see what else she had going on. That's just my thought. Ladies or anybody else, what y'all think? Petty, Curly.
I think it could be just a publicity stunt between them. Like you said, they draw people to buy the album. And any type of healthy competition is good. You get what I'm saying? We can create a buzz or make it look like, we don't mess with each other. It's okay. It's called healthy competition. Now, the fact that Cardi B did apologize for it, and she still went in there and wrote those lyrics. And if it's towards Cardi B, you already know her, you already know. Um, let's just hope it's just publicity. Because I actually like both girls. But I'm a Cardi girl. So let's not get our pennies in a bunch. You know what I mean? Let's hope that it's just fun competition or whatever, because Cardi did say what she said and she apologized, and it does goes together with what they was arguing about. I mean, what Cardi was saying over the phone. So it goes with that. So I mean, let's just see, guys.
And
I don't know.
I'm not too familiar with it, but I mean the fact that Cardi even apologized, so that's she don't normally do stuff like that, so it could be saying something. So, but yeah, I'm with you guys. Like you too. Um, I hope it's not a big beef. I hope it's not a beef. I'm hoping it is just a PR stunt, to sell her album. So,
But
Right.
it's like, sorry to cut you off. I
oh
ain't
no,
mean to
you
cut
find
you
out
off.
I'm done.
Why she ain't come at Nikki then? You know what I'm saying? Like Nikki been dissing you from way back. Why you decide to come at Cardi when Cardi ain't never have no real beef with you? And I really didn't think when Cardi was mad, I didn't think Cardi was throwing, and I could be wrong. I didn't think Cardi was throwing daggers like that because Ice Spice and Lotto were beefing, right? So when Ice Spice did whatever she did that made Cardi go off, I think she was just basically like on some old when she said I'll beat her to F up. I'm not Lotto. Like I'll beat you up. I took it as that. Like Lotto letting you play, Lotto letting you talk, and Lotto ain't fighting you, but I'm different from Lotto.
Right.
I'm gonna really beat your ass.
That's what she
That's
meant.
how I took it. Yeah, that's how I took
Lotto
it.
could
But
have took it however she wanted to take it, because that she wasn't dissing Lotto at all. She's telling her like basically Lotto letting you slide.
yeah,
I'll get at you. I agree. I agree.
yeah,
And, because Lotto from the South and Cardi from, the city, she probably had to like explain to her, like, that's not how it was. Go, I meant it. If you took it like
right.
that, my bad. I
Because
got
people
you,
can't seem to understand us New Yorkers.
girl.
You know she from the Bronx.
Right. So, I mean, if you know, and and I like the fact that she was mature enough to say, "Hey, my bad." You get what I'm saying? Because everybody language ain't our language. It's like you can say something, like I don't even know like people from California language. You get what I'm saying? Unless I'm around them. Like when we talk up here, I listen closely. I listen to dialect, and I'm like, okay, I could tell she's from this area. You get what I'm saying? I love the accents. I can tell different accents from different areas. You get what I'm saying? But we don't know each other's lingo or what means what. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Right. Child, I'm just like, I just feel like, it ain't that serious. And, I think Offset, because they all from Atlanta, I think Offset and uh 21 Savage, I think they got along. I ain't think there was no beef with them. And I think that's why she really ain't Cardi wasn't really beefing like that. It was on something like, I like her, like we cool, and she know the girl messed with. Everybody knew. They just didn't come out with it in public that she was messing with 21 Savage, and I just feel like Cardi wasn't trying to, put that beef there, and that's why she apologized. And she said it. She said, because I said it online, I'm gonna publicly apologize. And she said, and I'm gonna go and buy her a Herman's bag in private, but I'm publicly apologizing, and I'm apologize to her in private. And I felt that was a good, she was being a woman. So now to come back a year later to diss her to set your album off, I think that was corny. And she basically threw a shot like her words is almost like saying like I took light on you, I dare you to come back, because she told Cardi to get in the booth. So it's like if Cardi respond like I took light, I'm gonna come back hard on you, in other words. But Cardi ain't gonna, people looking for Cardi to come back with a record right now. Y'all know Cardi ain't gonna do it. And if
She
Cardi,
cooks. Cardi
yeah,
getting attention.
yeah,
So
Cardi ain't
you
gonna
know,
answer her right now. If she answer her, she did say she was making another album. So if she answer her, whatever song she drop, I guess that's when she'll answer you. Just like you took a year.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
straight
get
like
what I'm saying? You get it. You took a year to respond. Give her time for her next album to come out. You already know how this go. You go first.
I just thought that was I thought that was real corny of her. And it's funny because I used to like Lotto. Like I actually like I watched Lotto when Lotto first was trying to be a rapper, 16 years old on the Rap Game. I don't know if a lot of people watched the Rap Game back then when Jermaine Dupri had the Rap Game on BET. I used to watch the Rap Game every week. Every season that he had it on for, I used to watch it. So I watched Lotto. I knew who Lotto was when she became grown and came out there. And I was like, oh shit, because she was actually the only one who actually got a chain, who won the whole show and supposed to be under him and all of that, who got a record deal. She the only one who came out with music. So when she came out, I was like, oh, look at her, all grown now, look cute. She look cute. So I used to like Lotto because I thought she could spit game and, her little music sound cool. Even on a Rap Game, her dad was her manager. Her dad was the one who took her to the Rap Game. He was the one there with her on TV every episode. He was her manager because all the kids at the time, one of their parents, either is the mother or the father. It was a parent that was your manager that was on set with you, and it was her dad. So even with her showing that she don't get along with her dad and she beefing with her dad for whatever reason, she beefing with her dad for, she never publicly came out and said it, but she also have a song on her album as well talking about her dad and basically like she turned looked for that love from a man. But so now it's like, and to me it was like when her music came out, she wasn't that hot. She might have had one song that I may have liked, but I ain't really feel her as the adult Lotto. I didn't feel her music like that. So, and I feel like maybe there's a lot of people like me that her music didn't really chart like that. There's a lot of her songs that didn't really take, off like she wanted to. So she need attraction right now. She needs a Cardi B is who it is. I guess she feel like targeted. Maybe she wanted to target Nicki, right? But maybe she feel like is it ain't gonna take her nowhere because a lot of people turned away from Nicki once Nicki became a Trump supporter and all in the politicians. A lot of people don't like Nicki no more. So I feel like maybe she feel like she wasn't gonna get the attention she want arguing with Nicki, so she went for Cardi.
I agree. And since Cardi just coming back from her tour and everything, you know what I'm saying? She knows she's still popping, she's still lit or whatever. So of course she's gonna go to the person who's been in the game for a long time, and she knows that Cardi's gonna have a comeback if Cardi wants to have that comeback with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but she yeah, like you said about Nicki. Nicki, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I love Nicki and I love Cardi B. I love both of them. And Lotto, I don't really know too much about her except for what be playing on the radio, her music. I mean, and the fact that she was with 21. I don't really know too much about her, but maybe that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get, like you said, some traction. Because I mean, I don't really know too much about her, and maybe it's because it's just not in my generation to know about her. But she's
Right.
not really, the type of vibe that I be listening to. Now I listen to Cardi, even though Cardi came out, little later on in my life, but she still had that swag, that vibe that I still gravitated to. So
Right. Mary Starr said, has anyone seen the video exposing Lady T and SWV? And she brings up Banga and says Carlissa and Wack has Blue beat up in jail. So, Mary, no, I did not see no video, but what I did read on YouTube, I didn't see no video. There was a live. She was on. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all hear those horns. Let me mute for one.
The people just started wilding
Okay,
on the horns.
yeah, like, and he was pressing on it. He wouldn't even let it go. I did see Lady T cam up on somebody's YouTube the other day. It's like somebody that they're new to YouTube, but they came from Station Head and wherever else. But she's a person that is going at Sean Davy Way as well. And this person wanted to come back. I don't remember the person name. That's why I can't say the name. But that person, I just stumbled across their page, and that person was showing like old pictures of Sean Davy Way. They were showing pictures of Sean Davy Way with his two husbands, and Lord have mercy when he get up there and just child. Anyway, she got on that live. Now I saw that live and she was talking her stuff, but let me tell y'all what I read. So y'all know I don't take nothing Sean Davy Way say with a grain of salt, because y'all all know that he got clicks and views. He lies everything that he say about the baby. He's a liar. But from everybody that is going at him, all these different YouTubers that are talking about him, they're all basically saying that he uses his channel targeting kids. So, as a matter of fact, the person YouTube I stumbled across, they were saying that how he tried to take, or she, because I don't know. I don't know if it's a woman or man, and it's not to be not to be disrespectful. The voice, I can't get the voice. I can't tell which one it is. So I'm gonna just say that person, that person said that they have a child that has mental illness, and that child has a child. And Sean Davy Way tried to take her child's child, or that person's child. I hope I ain't just confused y'all. This person has a child and she's a grandparent. So let's just say her grandchild, the grandchild to the person. Sean Davy Way reached out to the person's child, tried to befriend them, and try to get their child to give custody to him of their child, because their child has mental illness. So Sean Davy Way felt like he could maneuver and get his way into this person's kid who had mental illness and take their child to laugh and use it against that person child who grandkid they would have had, he would have had in their presence. Evil, right? I hope I ain't just confused y'all, because it's hard, because I don't know. I don't want to say him, her, and it's the opposite. I don't know. The voice, I can't get the voice. So that's why I'm saying the person, right? So they came back, they started a channel just to go after him, and she cammed up. But I will say that I also seen Denat is going after him right now. Y'all know Petty got her hater Olympics because we see through the internet that everybody is mad over who's the number one hater and who was hating first on Krishan, right? So I seen the Knot had put something in his story like 2 days ago saying something about Lady T was talking about ending her life. And he wasn't gonna talk about her no more, although he don't mess with her. He just not gonna, because he don't condone that, and he ain't want to be no parts of that. He ain't want nobody to say he had any parts of her doing that, right? Now, is that true? I don't know, because I don't take neither one of what they say serious. Everything is with a grain of salt between him and Lady T. But then I was strolling down yesterday and I seen Sean Nevaeh. He had his Discord. I don't do Discord, don't know how to, don't want to know how to, not in nobody Discord. But he had his poster up and his story up in his community wall, and his picture was him like a detective in the precinct, with the cop stuff. And I didn't even read the thing. I was just looking at the picture. And I'm like, why he got a picture with all this cop stuff? Now, y'all know he was one of them that was trying to insinuate unfactual stuff about Krishan. So I said, let me read his caption. Let me read what he got going on. So when I read it, it says, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let me tell y'all exactly what it read. Hold on. So it said, Kill Bill Volume 4. Charges have been filed. Ronnie Doe, we got her. Rest in peace, brother. YouTube on her way to jail. YouTuber on her way to jail. Never play with the police unless you're ready for the legal consequences. Imagine gifting someone a computer that you will later go to jail for. It's the Davy Way effect. Shout out to the police for standing on the side of the truth. Come find out who's going to jail and why. Do not play with me or my child or my children. You will not like the results. So I have a few things that I want to say in that, right? First off, it said YouTuber. So he was talking about Lady T, right? Denat has said Lady T had gift Sean Nevaeh a computer. So did he take that computer because he thinks she a little crazy or whatever he think is going on because they beefing with each other, whatever it is, I don't know. Did he take the computer to a computer expert to see was there a chip in there to monitor him, track him, or any of that? I don't know. Could he have done that and they found something on the computer? I don't know. Now, I ain't going to get on here and say that what he's saying is the truth. I ain't going to get on here. I ain't going to tell y'all what I really feel. Let me just say that. I ain't going to tell y'all what. I'm going to keep those feelings to myself. I want y'all to feel what y'all feel from this. But then he's doing this, right? Because he said, play with me or my children and you will not like the results. But he get on here every day and he play with Krishan and her child. Now, do y'all see why I say Krishan need to Tasha K his ass? Because it's okay for him to play with other people's kids, but you can't play with his. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? But you making money off of talking about other people's kids and making up lies all day, every day. Now, you know what's so funny? Because you lie so much that if you're telling the truth, nobody believes you because everything is a lie. That's why you can't play the lying games, because when you start to tell the truth, people second guess if you telling the truth or not. Like, it's weird. It's weird. But hey, I guess you got what he wanted by messing with Lady T. Now, if Lady T is crazy, hey, he deserve everything that he getting. I don't feel bad for him. Go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on him, Lady T.
So you saying that Lady T? Somebody said Lady T and Sean Davy Ways was in a relationship.
Yeah, child.
Child, Lord.
But dude, if you ask me, I think he was baiting her, because y'all know Lady T is giving with her money. And
Exactly.
I feel like he was baiting her just to get her money, because again, look, she sent him a computer. They said she was sending him a lot of money, and we know that that's not heard of from Lady T. We've seen her give people money. We watched her on Blue's stream just gifting money when Blue first started, right? We've seen her get on Carlissa's live and say how she was sending money to Dre when he was in jail. So we know that she's a gifter. Hell, God bless Ronnie's soul, she was giving him money. So we do know that when she is feeling you, or whatever the case it is with you, with her, she gonna give you money. She gonna take care of you. And he heard that about her. He heard that about her. So I believe he was baiting her for her bread and trying to pretend like he wanted this relationship with her and him and his two husbands, or whatever he got going on over there in his life, child. I don't know, and I don't really care. But I feel like he was baiting her for the money. You know, he felt like he had a sucker. Let me act like I like her. You know how people on the internet do, not just YouTube, just the internet. People catfish people and do all type of stuff on the internet when it comes to relationships, right?
You're right.
So, and it went left. And it went left. And from what Donat was saying, he basically pushed her over there to him, because he threw something out there. He said something like he was throwing a ball to get her away from him to to Sean Davy Way, and was like, basically, I don't know what he said. I was catching a replay of his thing where he was talking about, he said something, and he wanted Sean to think that he had won over him by taking her, not knowing he was throwing a ball to him to take her, because she was crazy, because she don't went and got the tattoo of his name, and they not even in a relationship. There's a whole mess going over there on that side, child.
I'm about to say it sound messy, honey.
It's messy.
I mean, I know Lady T from when she used to, hop over here or hop, on Banger's channel and stuff. And so I know, and I've seen her, going on different lives, like you said, with Carlissa, no deny when she was going over it with the tattoo and all this other craziness. But now she done got into a whole other situation. Child.
Yeah, child. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there in that world, because I don't really watch the Knot like that. If the Knot, I ain't gonna lie, if ain't nothing on and he got a title that I'm gonna say, let me see what he talking about, I'll kind of peep in for a second, because it don't be about Krishan. See, if it's about Krishan, I ain't listening. But all his messy other stuff that he got going on over there, I'll be listening sometimes. If ain't nothing else going on, I peek in, I listen. And that's how I heard, all of that, because I heard it from him. And then I seen she cammed up on that channel I told y'all I stumbled across, and the person had just started their channel. They ain't have that many views. It was like 300 subscribers. They was new back to YouTube. I had just stumbled across it, and I think the second video I watched is when she camped up, because the person was trying to get the juicy juice from her, because remember that person was going against Sean Davy Way. That's why they made their platform to go against Sean Davy Way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
so she found her way to that platform, because the person said they originally come from Station Head, like all eight people is on Station Head. So
And you be having the tea.
I be in these internet streets, girl. I be
We
all
do our
over it.
research, honey. That's why we be waiting for Ninja to act crazy. Oh, we dropping receipts.
Yeah,
I see.
I be in the internet streets, honey.
Cause you
Especially like when I'm not at work and I'm home. I be a lot of stuff, like all the stuff going on in Cali with the people on no jumpers and all that. Compton, Rick Rocks, and all. I watch all that stuff.
Now, can I change the subject real quick?
Sure, it's Freestyle Friday.
Okay. Call me what you want to call me, but I have taken a fascination to the story about the girl Mackenzie and the boy Dominique.
Okay, I don't
The-
know who that is. Put me
okay, so
on.
this is the girl that crashed the damn car into the building.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
Oh my
what?
goodness. Yes, let me see if I can play it real quick. Let me find it. Let me find it. But
Lord.
anyway, I have had like a fascination with this story because this young lady has lost her ever loving mind. And I'm like, why would you do that? Like, what would make you do that?
What they were dating or
Yes, let me let y'all see it real quick. Let me go on my history. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that
oh,
she
somebody
did
else
that.
knows about it. They said it was in
Amy,
Ohio.
Amy
Yeah, I
said
was. That's
there's two. Amy said there's two different ones. There's one on Netflix and one on HBO Max. Is a movie you talking about?
Yes, they even made it a what's the name? But I watched it yesterday and it was like insane. Insane. I watched a documentary of it yesterday.
On what?
And I'm like,
Netflix?
yeah, but it's on YouTube too. I'm gonna get it for you. Hold on right now. Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Because now you're gonna make me watch it.
Oh, it's like insane. Okay, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it right. Can I bring it up? You guys want to
Yeah.
watch it? Okay, hold on. Let me get the documentary part that I just watched.
Delightful. Hey, why Petty bringing that up?
hey everybody.
Hey,
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 girl.
is
delightful.
hey is Miss Petty bringing up about the big rig accident?
No, I was talking about Mackenzie, but go ahead. You can do the big rig.
Oh, okay. So I was watching. I had caught somebody's live earlier. That was defending SDW, and he was talking about how Lady T got into an accident on her big rig.
You talk
Has
about the
anybody heard
old
about?
where a little girl passed away from it?
I didn't even finish watching it, but I think maybe it's yes. I think that's the one.
That's where she had got locked up or something like that. Yeah, that's old news.
Oh, that's old. Okay.
Yeah,
Because he was
we
talking
heard
about it
about.
like it was like recent, like she was about to go, like she was about to go to jail about it.
Oh no! If you're talking about the truck, the I think she was driving like an 18 wheeler or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That we learned that story when she first came around.
Oh, okay. So that's old news. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
some
my
people probably
God.
ain't know it. Like it was new to you, so it was. Some
Yeah.
people probably didn't know, but they got some drama going on over there. I don't know. It's a soap opera over there.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I heard about her during one of Banga's lives. He was trying to show us the lady that was I think she was sending blue like I forgot like a whole bunch of gifts or whatever on his live. I think that was him. She was sending it to. I can't remember exactly. But this is the same lady, right?
You talk about Lady T?
Yeah.
Lady T is the same person that came from Bang Alive and went over there. But
Oh, okay.
um hi Pisces, I'm confused what you're talking about. You said I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna assume that girl this it on purpose. I feel she a mean girl. Yeah. Are you on a replay? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're on a replay and you came in late. Maybe you watching it from the beginning. I don't know. Patty, you found it yet?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, listen. Hi, Pisces. There's a lot of other parts to this. It's so many moving parts to this. Things that she did, like after the her ex-boyfriend done came out and said that he knows she really tried to off herself and messed around and offed everybody, and then she lived. Yeah.
See, now I gotta watch it. I really gotta watch it. Now you're gonna make me go
Oh,
look
I
at
know what y'all
it.
talking about. Okay, yeah, that's a good story. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a good story; it's
Now
a
we can
tragic story, but
Yeah,
okay, y'all
my
ready?
my my
Y'all can
coworkers
see
was
it.
talking about this the other
Yeah.
day. They were
yeah,
like,
it's
"Oh,
tragic.
watch
Yeah.
the
You gotta
crash."
add it to the stage.
Okay.
I'm glad you pulling this up so I can see what's going on. I've been meaning to watch this.
For you. Try Whisper Flow one time, and I promise you'll understand why.
Now that's crazy. It's gonna get even worse. Yes. Now that is insane. So, y'all want to keep watching it or you want to talk about it? Everybody got quiet.
Cause
I
I'm
gonna say
just,
we
I'm,
could talk. I was on mute. We could talk about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I'm just in shock that girl even survived. And did you? I mean, that car was going 100 miles per hour into a building, a solid built building.
But
You
you
I
should
know,
play
can't.
some more of it. You should play
Y'all
some
said
more of it, Miss Petty, because I think you have to learn about that relationship before you.
Reason podcasters, publishers, and event organizers say no to speakers, even ones.
And
that's crazy. And
yeah.
I think you got the stream. I think it got flagged.
Yeah, Petty, I just got a thing.
because of the video,
Yes.
That's crazy. But
oh,
it's on YouTube. Like what?
here's a YouTube video. Okay, let's see. Can we? It'll give you a chance to erase that part out of your video.
Yeah.
It'll do that.
The video. This looks like the Netflix documentary. What we're
Wait,
watching
did the
right
whole
now.
live just end?
No, is the live
There's
still up?
other video. Oh,
I
can y'all
think
hear
it
me?
did. I think it did end. Because I'm on my TV and I'll. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry,
Let me
y'all.
see. Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's ended.
Yeah, it did. Oh wow. My
Oh,
apology.
darn.
I'm trying to get the keys. Hold on. Oh my freaking goodness, Ange.
All right. Try
Um,
just
Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. We can go. We can go and erase that part of your video.
and if I would contact Bangor and see what he can help you with to get it back.
It didn't take our channel, right?
I don't think it took it. It just says
It just
stream
flagged the video.
suspended. It just says stream suspended for policy violation. So it probably sent you something, maybe in your.
It just
It
it
did.
emailed me.
Mm-hmm.
Go see. Go get my keys and give it to him.
Um.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Something just happened with
It
Edge.
yeah.
I'll send a
Because I'm
video.
not sure. Oh wait, did it come back?
Go talk around. Go talk around. Give
I
him the
think it
key.
came back.
I don't know. I gotta
Look on my page.
It did come back.
It's back, Edge. Okay, let me turn that shit off. Stop sharing.
Miss Petty, the video you showing her, I don't know where you got that from, but that looks exactly like the Netflix documentary. So maybe that's
No,
why,
it's
because it
not
looks.
a documentary. It's a whole
Oh,
nother thing. Guess what? Let's see what happens. I don't want her to get.
oh, okay. Because I did watch the Netflix one. It looks exactly like that one.
I got that one off of YouTube. That's by somebody from Crime Watch.
Oh well, maybe they. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how
Yeah.
they got it, but there is other videos though. There's lots of videos on it.
Give him the key, car key. Him, yeah. What did the email say?
Crime,
I'll tell you that off here.
crime watch.
So we back though. Okay,
But
let's get the
I
subject
am
out.
gonna say this. I am gonna say this, that I mean, tragic as it was, that, but just to say this, that please, 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 as a PSA, please wear your seatbelt. Have everybody in your car have a seatbelt, because the seatbelt may or may not have made a difference or saving either one of those young men that did go pass away. But I mean, the fact that neither one of them had their seatbelt on,
Yeah.
it's
And
just
she
like
did, and
a
she had hers
awareness
on.
thing. Right. It's just the
That's
awareness
a
thing
big
that, please, PSA, put your seatbelt on always. Even if you in the back seat, always put your seatbelt on. All right, that's it.
It's also just telling you gotta be careful when people are emotionally connected to you like that, because she was already having mental health issues, and just basically, like the boyfriend said, wanted to delete herself. You get what I'm saying? Wanted to delete herself. So thank God they put the screen back up. Sitting here panicking like, what the hell?
Later on
I'm
in
gonna
the
have to watch that later. I'm gonna have to watch that.
video. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you fine. That was, I'm just rambling. Go ahead, hon.
Oh no, later on in the documentary, the boyfriend's brother, he lived next door to them, and he came in and talked to the police and was saying that he believed that his brother was trying to break up with her. From the last he knew, that he was trying to break up with her, and he thought that that was the reason why she did it. But I don't know. But yeah, it's a lot more. I mean, it's a little bit more information to watch. So yeah,
So
about
I
them.
mean, is this still like an open thing or like an open case or something?
No,
Like,
she's been sentenced. She's been sentenced already.
okay, because I said, I know I saw it happen in 2022.
Yeah, yeah, she's been sentenced already. And there's some other people on YouTube that like some people like to do extra videos, trying to find out any extra information they can. Like there's some other videos about stuff they found out about her jail phone calls and stuff like that after the case has already ended.
Yeah. Wow. So I wonder what happened to that, because I mean, that was a dangerously amount of speed that car was going in. Like,
Yeah, someone said that the street that it happened on, she was familiar with the street, and the building that she crashed into protrudes out. And so the way that the car slammed into the building, they said it looks like she deliberately did it on purpose because she made sure to ram the car into the building just on their side and not hers. So that's why they said the car looks like it was split in half, because she deliberately ran into the building where their side with the impact would hit them on the right side and not her on the left side. If that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what, Delightful? I was just thinking that when I saw the police pull up and I saw the angle of where the car
Mm-hmm.
was at, and
Yeah.
I was like, wow. So it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like normally if a car just happens to hit a building, because it's not the first time this happened, right? But
Right.
normally it'll go straight into it, head,
Exactly.
straight
Exactly.
on. It wouldn't be leaning on
Right.
on a slant, on trying to deliberately have it on the one side where everybody else is at, or where you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to get to, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did kind of peep that out when I saw that. I was like, I said, why?
Yeah.
I've never seen a car, and especially that fast.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
I
Wow.
think she was trying to like daredevil him, because at this point, this man is not wanting to be with you. He like, I'm done. Like he gonna write her later on. I need you to go back and watch it. He's gonna write her and tell her like, nah, I don't feel like I think we should go our separate ways. Like I
Mm-hmm.
can't take this threatening. She keep threatening to unalive him, her, and everybody named Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the
Kept
name of
doing it,
it
and
on
she made good
Netflix?
on it. And the craziest part is she slammed into his side of the car,
Right. Mm-hmm.
not her
It's
side
called
of the car.
the crash. I think it's called the crash.
Yeah. And the sad
Yeah,
Yeah.
part
it's called
about
The
it is
Crack.
that,
It's really good. It's on Netflix.
yeah, the sad part about it is that the poor friend in the back, he ain't even got nothing to do with their relationship. She didn't even care.
No, not at all.
She
But you know what
didn't.
I like? I'm following it because she's trying to get an appeal.
Oh,
And
is
what they're
she?
saying,
Okay.
you gotta follow this because it's getting deeper, because they gave her life
Oh,
and she's
yep.
in
I
prison.
did hear about that. Yep.
So what her family is trying to do is try to like pull a okey doke, like, oh, well, she didn't mean to do it and all that. They tried her as an adult. She thought she was gonna get tried as a minor because she was only 17. But she went in the jail acting like, oh girl, bye, like acting like she the it girl. They said her family got her so spoiled in jail. She got all the best of everything in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's living her best life in jail. Like right now, if you follow it on YouTube, people is coming out, like even the people that she was locked up with said that she in there bragging and all kind of stuff. She getting movie deals. Now this Netflix thing has screwed her and her father. It really screwed them, because I think something went down. Something was said in this Netflix documentary that the father it incriminated himself. So you got to go
Mm-hmm.
follow. I
Yeah,
like
that's the
keeping up
extra.
with it.
Yeah, I'm
So we're
sorry.
gonna keep
It's
up
an
with it.
hour and a half on Netflix.
Yeah, we're gonna keep up with it. I'll
Yeah,
just
that's the
follow.
extra footage I was saying people were that yeah, that's the extra footage I was saying people were still digging into, because it's still currently stuff that's coming out about her. But I didn't
Yeah.
know that she was trying to get an appeal. Now I did hear that so in the documentary her
Cheryl's World.
mom.
Even Cheryl's World reported on it.
Who?
Cheryl's World. Like she's this
Oh,
lady.
okay.
She reported on it. And I was like, I'm about to start talking about it. Because I'm interested in it. I've been watching it for a minute. So when Ann
And-
said she's doing her Freestyle Friday, I was like, oh,
yeah.
I gotta get my little subject in it.
In the
I'll be
documentary, her mom, they try to say that she had this condition, I forgot what it's called, where
pops.
yes, that. And so because I guess she didn't have any doctor documentation of it. I think that they ruled that out. But I heard recently that another doctor has come into the story and was saying something about he did another check and was saying something about her some kind of her levels in her body I forgot exactly what he was saying, lined up with her condition or something like that. I'm not saying it correctly,
Well, her
but
family is well overdue with money, so they could get anybody to say the levels in her
oh,
family. But
okay.
they proved like, yeah, she was sentenced, Desiree, but she's doing an appeal. She's trying to take it to like the upper courts to get her sentence overturned.
Oh, okay.
Like she's trying to like, okay, let me cry my way out of this type situation.
Mm.
Yeah, this is very interesting because she's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like when you see her in court, you wouldn't think none of this stuff about her.
I
You like
believe
what?
that statement. I believe that statement too.
Now I don't want to tell the whole documentary, but because I mean, do
So
y'all
don't
care?
say I don't want to tell a whole documentary, but sound like
Okay, okay. Well, I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing else. I won't say
Definitely
nothing else. That's why I'm
go.
mad. We can't watch the video. It's so good. I'm so mad.
It's really good. I'm so mad that happened, but thank God it didn't mess up our girl's channel. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
tune in tomorrow because she's gonna have Coach Nice over here, and they're gonna be chopping it up. Thank God it didn't mess us up.
Amen. Won't he do it? Amen.
For sure. But
I don't understand how Crime Watch. I don't understand how they're able to have it on their channel and not.
the crime, but you know what? They're doing their own. So what's happening is everybody's getting their own information and piecing it together themselves. Now, me,
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to go and piece something together. I'm going to try it, y'all.
But Miss Petty, the way that theirs is showing, it looks exactly like the documentary. I don't know like what they did differently because the beginning of theirs, it looks exactly like the documentary. That's why I was like, I don't understand how they're able to get away with that because it looks exactly, it's following the exact timeline that the documentary did on Netflix.
I think I want to go ahead and try to do it myself and just put it together so we can actually watch like a video made from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I really want to try it. I really want to keep up with that because this little girl thinks she's slick. It's like very interesting. I'm like, I know you're like, you definitely have mental health issues. You could tell definitely. And her mom, oh my God, her mother got up in court and said, oh my God, she said about the best friend that got unalive. Oh, he was just another person. We didn't really know him. Everybody like, what the hell is you talking about?
What?
Like what? The judge said, what do you mean? The judge said, what you mean by that?
That's some nasty work.
I was like, what? Brooklyn. She's ringing the doorbell. I don't know why. Sorry, y'all. My mom act like she didn't care about the situation. Don't care about the situation. It's sad. Like they taking it like, oh, like it's like another day. Like we're just, our daughter, our poor baby.
Well,
but definitely go check it out for sure.
Right. Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna end the live, y'all. I'm gonna sorry for that noise. I'm gonna tune into it. But yeah, everybody please tomorrow tune in 5 p.m. I'm gonna set the live for tomorrow. And I hope everybody join. Like I said, you could send me some questions. If you have questions that you would like me to ask Coach Nice on his journey with Krishan. And on that note, it was a good Freestyle Friday. I thank everybody in the panel for coming up, joining the Freestyle Friday. I thank everybody in the chat for engaging in the chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.
And y'all subscribe.
See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, I subscribe to you today, Miss Ange.
Thank you. Wait,
You're
Delightful.
welcome.
Wait, Delightful. You just said you subscribed to me today?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, during the live.
Delightful. You was never subscribed. You're always in the comments. You was never subscribed.
No, I
Oh
was,
my
let me
God.
tell you why. You know why? It's because every time I try to do it, Google was asking me for my password and I did not know my password and I had to literally update my password to subscribe. So I just finally did it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
Yep.
you.
And I sent you those,
I seen it while we was
oh,
live.
okay.
I
Yep.
seen it. I'm gonna look at them and then,
Okay. Yeah, you can pick out the ones you like. Some of them are real corny, but some of them are cute though.
right. Now I'm gonna go through them.
Yeah.
I ain't look at them yet, but while we was live, I
Okay.
seen it.
Okay.
But yeah. So anyway, all right, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5
See ya.
p.m. with Coach
All right.
Nice.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.